And this is RePenWolf-Gaming, and we're back with some Valhalla to get a little bit of relaxation in. I believe we completed chapter 1, so we're on chapter 2, I believe. I just gotta find the save here. There it is. Day 7, room 1. Okay, let's get to it. Yeah, I remember now. It wasn't so relaxing when we came to the screen. It says we need to get 8,000 bucks for our electricity bill by the 24th, which is 5 days from now. Pretty insane. We have a good portion of it, but I hope we don't like any money troubles down the road, because if it goes even higher than 8,000, I mean, like, oof. I mean, oh. So anyway, I believe we didn't read the articles, so we'll get to those right now. Oh, boss left the hoodie anyway. Yeah, we gave her a hoodie after she stayed the night and drunk a little bit with us. I think we got a bit tipsy and we spilled the beans on a little bit of our past here. So yeah, Apollo Bank is getting attacked. There is, I guess we missed the first one somehow. So let's read number 2 first. Media is still awfully quiet about it. Augmented Eye talked about it, but very briefly. Maybe someone lost their job due to that one rogue article. As for Kim, she's always trying to write serious shit, but I think AE got tired of her. Fucking shame. All we'll get is clickbait from now on. Gonna get worse at the very least. White Knights say there's a lot of people inside the building. At least there's 3 people already dead. How? Is someone there shooting people? Looks like it was the security from the building, but I've got no details yet. Sounds weird as fuck. Come on, Insider Anon. You gotta give us more. Doing my best here. Thanks, Anon. The third thread. Explosion registered. The media is still quiet about it. Can't confirm there's an explosion, but it looks like it was just one of them. So there's more bombs, not just one? That's right. Do you have any clue on who's doing this? I'm hearing from several sources that this is a group, a new one, looking to overthrow the government. No names have been mentioned, and it looks like it's not a group, but just one person who set up all of this. That's pretty ballsy. This is just a rumor around here, but Alice Rabbit might be involved. How? A hacker is helping out hostages to escape, and they're suspecting of Alice. Huh. Someone doing stupid shit on the internet is being actually useful. Huh. Can confirm the situation has finally reached its end. The attacker was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released from the servers all around the world. Remember the leaks from Alice? Those were nothing compared to this. Proof of corruption, money laundering, espionage. It's actually pretty unsettling. Damn. The file is available from approximately 60,000 sources. Terabytes that contain all operations from the Glitch City government and White Knight operations. It seems the ultimate goal from the attacker was not to blow up the bank, but lead hostages towards the servers inside the bank, which had the files under several layers of security. That shit sounds so whack. How do you even make a plan this complex? No idea, but what some of the witnesses are telling the police. Okay, it looks like I have to leave, but I'll try to write down all the details for future post. Gonna need some time though. Godspeed, Anon. Thanks. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze for a second. I just want to make sure the recording is fine. Yep, okay. Will you read the file, Jill? Nah. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, she might change what she says. Seems like a lot happened while I was gone. Some deep shit happened tonight. Yeah. Let's see. The Augmented Eye. Danger Use man has been arrested. Whoa. Yeah, let's read that. December 17 will come. Second Retribution B1 Day is coming. By Lana Smith. Famous hacker Alice Rabbit graced the popular text board endanger you with a new threat, which resulted in the arrest of the site's admin, known as Fairfair, for a second time. We have no details to give other than that the arrest as part of an ongoing investigation. Cybercrime units Lizette Blanc told the Augmented Eye during a call, "We are now busy tracking down the message that appeared yesterday." When inquired about the arrest, Fairfair would only respond with a claim, "Not this shit again." Nano Camo is now making smart underwear. Just thought about looking up prices. Did not. If underwear you can change with a voice command was something you really wanted in your life, Nano Camo has you covered. Already providing on consumer versions of their advanced nanomachine fabric, they plan to release a line of underwear that can change its look with a spoken word. No more stains in white panties. Just change its color to black and you'll barely notice. That won't change the smell though, they're not that advanced. We expect an increase in sales next year thanks to this innovative product, a PR representative told the Augmented Eye. I'm already using them. Super company if you ask me. And GSF January 4th card. Announced 66 American Kid and Giant Yusuke headlining by Lana Smith. The blood feud between Giant Yusuke and 66 American Kid will reach its climax this January 4th, the annual GSF Dome event. But it's not the only match of the night. Other interesting bouts feature great workers such as the Great DK and Arends. Full card below. 66 American Kid vs Giant Yusuke GSF Championship. Red Comet Jr. vs Nagisa Women's Championship. Aikido vs the Great DK. Roy Campbell vs Arends. Jack Bomb and Blaze vs Huli and Carla Coltia Tag Team Championship. And Asuna vs Siegfried. Wrestling? My boss made me curious. I guess that's what it is, huh? Is it like the... I'm guessing it's more like the fake WWE wrestling. I'm not that interested in it, but it can be entertaining every now and again. You can buy that Nano Camo app stuff. You can customize what... Okay, let's check it out. Nano Camo is a company founded in 2066 and pioneer of the nanomachine fabric, capable of real-time texture swap. Meant for military use, we bring our products to the general public at the most affordable prices. Huh. And mascot. And I guess this is the mascot. Camotan is our mascot. She is designed by veteran character designer from Sukaban Games. Kieran 51, birthday 2401. And is that like measurements? What? Bust 85, waist 65, height 90. Likes Musashi, Battleship, Tactical Fashion, and Peach Cake. Oh, it's very Japanese. Let's see, we could change our walls from white to one of these colors. Leopard print. You can also change it to like it's kind of expensive. It kind of seems like kind of our thing, huh? Oh, let's look at our table. So we could change that to leopard print. We could change it to bullets. That sounds pretty good. I kind of want to change it to this. Yeah. Walls. We gotta save money, huh? It's too expensive. We'll make do. We'll figure it out. Okay, yeah. Kiramiki. And looks like we read all of that, so let's just save it. And there. Let's go to work. Monday, December 19th. Good evening, Gil. Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key. Remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? Never doubted you would be fine. If anything, I'd have to cut your paycheck for leaving for so many days without notice. See, Jill? He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess. What? Are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. So you are worried? Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine, fine. Hey boss, why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours. I told you you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Why? Partly because I didn't feel right taking it, but mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours, it's just... preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. Are you still worried about the whole bar closure thing? Of course I am. Not like I can't work because of it, but you know. All we could do is enjoy whatever time we have left here as best we can. Yeah. So cheer up. The clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. We go to my office. Okay. Tennis fine. Did I miss anything? Not really, no. Anyway, let's start the day. Yeah. We're out of orbit right now. I think it's near the end. Oh, was that it? Yeah. So it's one more page over. Which city, Snowfall, and back to the front again. And good. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Tense. Oh yeah? Gil? Glad to see you're fine, I mean. Thanks. Excuse me, I'm looking for Donna Zane. That's a new guy. Gal? It's kinda hard to tell. May I have your name? Brian. Oh, that's the guy. Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Hey boss! Some Brian guy is looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. She'll, you heard her. It's alright, I'll wait. It's, weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's, I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry. I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. Alright. Can I do anything? Can I do that? What can I do for you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. Yeah, the most basic drink. Like how Gil kind of tested us before. Let's give him a little alcohol. Can't hurt, right? Here. Yeah, this one's nice. Back at Trading, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. You can't even do that. Your future as a bartender is not bright. Huh. They never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Donna has talked quite a bit about you. Really? I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? You saw the news on the information leaked during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in the ranks. Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. So these bars were being used as fronts. Where does Valhalla come into play? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? I think a lot of times when you if you're into kind of like real estate, right? So I think a lot of chains, they like keeping a hold of these I guess spaces, right, inside of like major traffic areas, so other people can't do business. So like if we were like McDonald's, like I think their strategy was to buy up land, right, and has secondarily have a restaurant be there. It's the value of the property is what matters. But yeah, I wonder if BTC is kind of like that. Sorry? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was that the whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I want to get my hopes up though, especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks though. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Give me one of those, please. Sure. Brian, what's a suplex? That might be the first one we've ever served, too. Yeah. 4 Bronson extracts, 3 Flanner guides, and 3 Chematrines. On the rocks, mixed. A small twist on the pile driver, putting more emphasis on the tongue burning and less on the throat burning. Bitter, manly, and burning. Yeah. Here. The registry forum said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink, just over there. Ah, so you're Robert? Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Jill called you Gil, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Huh, I see. Sorry, Brian, I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although, yeah. If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders, a top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me. Surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Ah, I see. Wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Jill, was it? Ah, Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella, and, get me a big beer, please. Huh? Sure, on it. I think she's worried about, Say. I'm kind of worried about Say. She was such a nice girl. One Adelaide. Oh no, two Adelaides with the big one, right? Two powder deltas, 4 flanner guides, 8 camera trains, so fill it to the brim. We mix it, and we got it. Yeah, are you sure you're fine? You know Say, right? Of course. What's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during that whole affair, and... Oh. Right, that. So, she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had, yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? Nah, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough. I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. Eye? Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take? Yeah, maybe you'll want his services. What's his name? I believe it was Von Delay. Oh, that art guy? Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope. I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now. I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. Let's see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say. Whatever they might be. Wherever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with the swing, you know? Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry, no, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. Right now, I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense, at least. All I could do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet. That'll help me calm down a bit. Gladly. Okay. Flavor. Sweet drink. Yeah, let's do a piano woman. That's sweet, it's a promo drink, and it's happy. That sounds about right. And 2 powder deltas, 3 flatter guides, 3 camera trains, aged and mixed. There we go. Here. Thanks. Seems you really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say is more than a friend to me. She's... Sorry, I brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. Excuse me. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm going to take my break and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh, I'm fine, thanks. Okay. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. And we already made it to break. So yeah, I guess that's this part. Well, if you like what you saw, and you want to see more, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. See you later.